Hey guys, it's Vicious Nightmare here, and today we'll be reading the reread version of A Mass Romance, Chapter 3 and 4. Before we get started, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel if you guys want more creepypasta fanfictions out there. Until then, let's get started. Maggie's point of view. I woke up earlier than usual and decided to go back to sleep. I feel Masky's arms around my waist, and I smiled. I started to get this warm feeling throughout my body. I thought about last night's events, how I tried to kill myself, and Masky came and stopped me. Then I remember him showing me how he really felt about me. I started to feel bad because I must have really scared him last night. I could see it in his eyes. I do feel the same way, but I'm still worried about trusting someone with my heart. Even though it's him, I'm still scared that my heart will be broken again. I feel an arm wrapped around my waist tight. My eyes started to get heavy as I started to fall back to sleep. I woke up to the sound of my alarm blazing. I hit the snooze button and tried to get up, but Masky kept me in bed. Masky, I have to go to school. Please let go. I tried to break away from his grip. Can't you just play hooky today? He asked in a tired voice. I thought about what he said. I didn't have any tests today, and I've only been absent twice throughout my whole school year. What harm can 3 do? I gave in. I could feel him kiss my cheek. Don't worry, he said. We'll stop by the school later when it comes out. Why? I asked. Yesterday, when I went to go pick you up, I saw your ex looking at us, and what was written all over his face. Did you know? No, I shook my head. Jealousy. Jealousy? My ex was jealous? No way. I said in my head. Yeah, right. No, I'm serious. He was completely jealous. When we walked past him, I'll prove it later. Whatever you say, Masky. Time skip. This is a bad idea, I said as we walked towards the school area. Hey, don't you want to get back at him for what he did? Masky said. I nodded. I did want to get revenge on Alex for all the depression he caused me. God. I thought to myself, good, now then, what better way than make him regret what he did? Masky said with a cheerful tone in his voice. Once reaching the school, I spotted Alex and Heather. I don't think I can do this, I said. Relax, you're doing just fine. Just pretend you don't see them, Masky said. Oh, okay. As we got closer, Masky put his arm around my waist. I blushed, but I chose not to resist. We walked past Alex, but not without me seeing the look on his face once he spotted us. Masky was right. He really did look jealous, but what made me confused is if he was jealous, then why did he cheat in the first place? I guess he didn't expect me to find someone else so quickly. Usually for girls like me, it takes over a year to get over something like this, yet here I am with a new boyfriend, and my ex was jealous. Walking around the corner of the building, Masky and I waited, and Masky told me to wait here. I do as I was told as he walked back towards Alex. Masky's point of view. I started walking towards Alex and the slut, Heather. I thought about all the kind of ways to make him pay. Kill him? Give him to Slenderman? Cut off his dick and shove it up his ass? Then I thought about the perfect plan. Public humiliation. I thought it would be perfect. I thought as I walked past him once again, might to get his attention. I was a few feet away from where they were standing when I heard a male voice shout, "Hey, you!" I turned around to see a guy standing right behind me. "Hey, what's up?" I snapped back. "What are you doing with Maggie?" he asked. Jealousy filled his voice. "Dating her? Duh. Why do you care?" "Well, you better find someone else to date," he ordered. Oh, this is just too good. "I'm sorry, but if I recall correctly, you cheated on her." Uh, I, I, I just, I knew he wouldn't be able to get himself out of this one. By now, there was a small group of students starting to notice. They inched closer to get an earful of what's going on. "Okay, I cheated. Big deal." "Yeah, it's a big deal because you had your chance and you decided to blow her off for some slut. Guess what, buddy? She's mine now. So suck it, bitch." The small crowd around us shouted, "Oh, snap," and "Damn," as I walked past him heading back towards Maggie. Man, that felt so good. I saw Maggie peeking around the corner. She came running up to me and hugging me. "I can't believe you did that for me," she said in an all happy tone. "I'll do anything for you, Maggie." She pulled back and smiled. "Hey, Maggie, aren't you going to let us play with your new boy toy?" I heard Heather say as she walked over to us. A group of girls following her and laughing. I slammed down her boyfriend. I can easily break her. "You know what, Heather?" I started. "You started expressing yourself at a young so that guy would look at you in a different way. And knowing that you're older, you know what was really going through their minds. So now every time you look in the mirror, all the time you see is the little slut that you are and taking your anger out on Maggie. So you don't have to feel that, but you know, it's there, deep down inside you. Nothing but a dirty little whore." She broke down crying and ran away. Maggie hugged me again, but a bit tighter this time. "Let's go home," I said. Chapter 4, A Mass Romance. Maggie's point of view. Masky laughed. He said he had to take care of something. I stayed home and went into my room. I went on to my computer and logged into my Facebook. I saw a bunch of posts from kids at school. They were talking about what happened today, and they shared it how they felt about my ex cheating on me. "Dude, this guy came into my school and totally owned Alex. It's awesome. Ladies, beware. Alex is a dog. He will cheat on you." I thought Alex was a cool guy until I found out he cheated on his girl. Some guy came into our school and schooled Alex. I posted it on YouTube so you could see it for yourself. I feel bad for Maggie. No wonder she seems so depressed lately. "Don't worry, Maggie. I know what it's like to be cheated on. There's a lot of other guys in the world out there that are loyal to their girls, like me. Alex, you are a bad person. You should feel bad. Hang in there, Maggie." Alex cheats on Maggie? Is he a jerk or what? I heard Alex cheated on his girlfriend with Heather. She's a fucking slut, and I heard she slept with the whole baseball team. Alex, you are a liar and a cheater. You don't deserve a girlfriend. And Heather, you're a whore. I couldn't help but smile at the post. Knowing everyone knows what he did to me, I could hear my cell phone ringing and see I got a text. I looked to see who is it from. Alex. Saying, "Can we talk?" I texted back, "No." For the next few minutes he called and texted me, trying to get me to talk to him. But I wasn't falling for it. I heard the doorbell ring. Thinking it was Masky, I walked out of my room and down the stairs, and I opened the door, only to see it was my ex. I slammed the door in his face and yelled, "Go away! Maggie, please, I want to just talk," he begged. "Leave before I call the police and have you arrested for trespassing." "Go ahead, 'cause I'm not leaving until we talk." Defeated, I opened the door. "What do you want?" "Maggie, I know you're mad, and you have every right to be. I did something terrible, but please believe that I really am sorry. Let me make it up to you. Give me another chance," he pleaded. "No. It's like he said, you had your chance and you blew it. You decided to push me off for a girl you knew I hated. Even if I hadn't met someone else, I still wouldn't take you back, because I knew you, in fact, you would just do it again. I gave you my trust. I gave you my heart, and you shredded them like paper. I thought you might actually be the one for me, and I thought I loved you. But obviously, I was wrong. You're nothing but a liar and a user. And to think I blame myself for what you did. I thought you cheated on me because I wasn't pretty enough, that I wasn't good enough. I thought you cared about me, but obviously you didn't give a damn about how I feel or care. Not once did you try to apologize for what you did before today. You only apologize because everyone knows what you did, or just don't want to deal with the humiliation. You're not sorry because you feel bad. You're sorry because you got caught. You're sorry because everyone knows the kind of person you are. You don't even have any idea of the pain you put me through. All night I cried myself to sleep, wondering, why did you do this to me? I hate you, Alex. I hate you more than anything, and I wish you would just drop dead. I slammed the door, only harder this time. Maggie, please. I'm sorry. I stormed upstairs and into my room. I grabbed my pillow off my bed and screamed into it as loud as I could. After a few minutes of sobbing, I went out like a light. My poor Maggie. You don't deserve all the suffering you've gone through. I walked over to the bed and kneeled down so my face was to her face. I took off my cap and helped get a better look. I kissed her cheek and leave her to sleep. If Maggie is ever going to be mine, I need to eliminate the competition. I hope Hoodie doesn't mind working alone.